Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because we've got a blockbuster move to talk about. The NFL offseason just lit up in a big way, and this one involves two of the league's most iconic franchises. That's right, the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys have finalized a trade that's sending shockwaves through the football world. Cooper Beebe, the standout offensive lineman, is now officially a Steeler. He's versatile, he's physical, and he's got that gritty attitude that's tailor-made for smash-mouth football. Whether it's at guard or tackle, the guy brings relentless effort and a high football IQ. Now he lands in Pittsburgh, a city and a team that's built its legacy on physical dominance in the trenches. If there's one thing the Steelers have always valued, it's a tough, no-nonsense offensive line, and Beebe fits that mold to perfection. He's not just another body to plug into the rotation. This is a player the Steelers are going to build around. The message from the front office is loud and clear. Protect the quarterback, open lanes for Najee Harris, and reestablish that steel curtain up front, starting now. The terms of the trade haven't been disclosed in full detail yet, but sources close to the situation say Pittsburgh gave up a future third-round pick and a rotational defensive lineman to get Beebe. From Dallas's perspective, that's a decent haul, especially considering their depth on the offensive line and their ongoing cap management issues. But let's be honest, this trade wasn't just about numbers. It was about identity. Dallas has always been known for developing top-tier O-line talent, but recent seasons have shown a shift in priorities. They're getting younger, quicker, and more flexible on defense. By parting with Beebe, they're betting big on their ability to draft and develop linemen in-house, while retooling their roster to chase that elusive Super Bowl run. It's a gamble, but Jerry Jones didn't build an empire by playing it safe. Now let's shift the spotlight back to Pittsburgh. This trade could not have come at a better time. The Steelers are in a transitional phase, trying to balance the old-school, hard-nosed football philosophy with a new wave of athleticism and speed. They've got a young quarterback in Kenny Pickett, who's shown flashes of brilliance but needs a clean pocket to truly shine. Cooper Beebe's arrival could be the stabilizing force this offense has desperately needed. We're talking about fewer sacks, more consistent run blocking, and the kind of on-field leadership that elevates everyone around him. For a team that's struggled with offensive line depth and continuity in recent seasons, Beebe might just be the keystone that brings it all together. And don't underestimate what this move says about Mike Tomlin's mindset going into this season. Tomlin isn't the type of coach who tolerates mediocrity, especially in the trenches. By greenlighting this trade, he's sending a strong message. The Steelers are here to compete now. They're not interested in long rebuilds or excuses. This team is loaded with young talent, especially on defense, and now they're putting serious investment into the offensive line to complement that. Cooper Beebe brings not just skill, but also a work ethic and personality that aligns perfectly with the Steeler culture. That blue-collar, bring-your-lunch-pail vibe, that's Cooper Beebe all day long. From a scheme perspective, this could open up a whole new chapter in Pittsburgh's offensive playbook. With Beebe anchoring the interior line, we could see more inside zone runs, quicker slants, and even some creative RPO concepts that take advantage of his mobility and awareness. Offensive coordinator Arthur Smith has already hinted at modernizing the offense, and Beebe gives him the flexibility to do just that. Picture a balanced attack, where Najee Harris can get to the second level without a defender in his face, and Pickett has time to go through his reads. That's the dream. And now it feels a lot more achievable with Beebe in the fold. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. As for Beebe himself, he's reportedly thrilled about the move. In his first statement as a Steeler, he talked about how honored he is to join such a historic franchise. He mentioned his excitement to play in front of one of the most passionate fan bases in all of sports. And yes, he even gave a little shout-out to Heinz Field, or should I say Acrisure Stadium. The guy knows how to win over a city, And with his lunch pail mentality, it won't take long for Pittsburgh fans to embrace him. We've seen it time and again. When a player brings that grit and determination, Steelers Nation responds. Beebe might be new to the city, but his style is pure Pittsburgh. Of course, no move is without risk. Beebe is still young, still adjusting to the speed and complexity of the NFL. And let's not forget, Pittsburgh has had its share of misses on the offensive line in recent drafts. But everything about Beebe suggests he's different. The footwork, the hand placement, the ability to diagnose blitzes and stunts, it's all there. He's been praised by coaches and scouts alike for his coachability and toughness. And with the right support system in Pittsburgh, there's every reason to believe he'll thrive. If he stays healthy and continues to develop, this trade could go down as one of the most impactful moves of the Steelers' offseason. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, the departure of Beebe does leave a hole, but don't think for a second that the Cowboys are panicking. They've got young talent ready to step up, and they're expected to target more offensive linemen in the upcoming draft. What's more, the extra cap space and roster flexibility gives them room to chase some big names in free agency, especially on the defensive side of the ball. For all the critics out there saying this is a step back for Dallas, remember, they've been strategic with their roster moves in recent years. This could be just one step in a much larger plan to reshape their team identity heading into next season. So what's the final verdict on this trade? For the Steelers, it's a clear win in the short term. They get a young, talented lineman who immediately boosts their offense and helps protect the future of the franchise in Kenny Pickett. For the Cowboys, it's a more nuanced move, one that hinges on how well they can replace Beebe's production and use their newfound assets. But from a neutral perspective, this is what makes the NFL great. Two iconic franchises, each making bold moves in pursuit of greatness. And for fans like us, we get to sit back and watch it all unfold. Cooper Beebe is a Steeler now, and the AFC North just got a whole lot more interesting. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.